more hate and violence towards the trans community. You know, Pride Month brings this kind of bullshit around every year, it seems like. There's always some fucking Neanderthal that can't handle the fact that people are different than him.
I mean, like, right there, you can see, like, he got in my face.
Warning, we're going to be talking about violence against trans women, and it's barely the beginning of Pride Month. This is Tyla. She is a trans woman who lives in, or at least was in, Nashville, Tennessee. According to her post, she was at a business called Extra Space Storage, and while there, she had a violent encounter with a man who is allegedly an employee of Black Time Moving Official, again, according to her post. She said that she and a friend pulled into this business and parked in a parking space. That parking space happened to be next to the moving truck for that company, and there were 5 guys there working with the truck. And she said, I was verbally harassed by 5 grown men screaming slurs at myself and my other queer friend. We were called men. We were told we could still get our asses beat because we're men. And as we're defending ourselves, we reported to Extra Space, the business, that we were being verbally harassed by some movers on property. Even asked for an escort out to our car, which we did not get. They were like, hey, we have to leave now. We have to go back, unfortunately, to our car, which is next to these people, and they're still doing this. And employees did not help them out with that. As we walked to our car, the 5 men began verbally harassing us again. We tried to just get in the car safely without any sort of interaction. We had a screaming match outside of our vehicle until one man started walking up on us, telling us that we're still men and he could beat our asses. They went back inside the business and are like, hey, this is going on. Now they're threatening us. They're physically approaching us. They said the business took no steps to, like, sequester them from these men. Didn't lock the doors, nothing like that. And then one of the men entered the business, and this happened.
You know why he's trying to get your hand?
No, whenever he went to hit me, I can tell that he was going to hit me. Like, right there, you can see, like, he got in my face, charged up, and smashed me.
Oh my god. Holy shit. That was insane.
See, he wanted to hit me again.
Now, in her post, she's identified that guy as a Jeremiah Hendricks. He said that I assaulted him by throwing a drink in his direction. Police confirmed that that's not what happened. His attack was intentional and came from hate. This is the first time ever in Nashville I've ever felt unsafe. Terrified for my safety in that moment. A grown man twice my size, fully trying to beat me. And I think that's what all of us see in that video. She then tagged the moving company again and said, like, hey, is this what represents your business? And then went on to how her hand was pretty badly injured from trying to deflect that punch. Now, what I don't like is this happened on May 30th, and it's gone around quite a bit because I've been sent it a lot. And then today, I went to the Instagram of Black Tie Moving, and I see no statement. I see no post about this. I see nothing. That's also true of Dustin Black, country artist and owner and CEO of Black Tie Moving. I see no statement from him. Now, could he have maybe not heard about this? Maybe. I don't really see how, when your company is getting shared quite a bit on the internet about this horrible incident. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I hope that Dustin is going to use this opportunity to address this in a positive way, to say this is unacceptable. We cannot have this. I refuse to stand for this. This person will never work for us again. Anyone who participated in that is fired. And I hope that that is also a statement made by the company itself. If y'all don't make a statement, I got to tell you, the silence is going to be real loud. This is an ongoing problem. People like myself are wearing shirts like this because of that problem. Trans women make up only about half of the trans community, and the trans community makes up barely 1% of the entire population of the world. And yet, for some reason, some groups have decided that they should quite literally be punching bags. And we're not going to stand for that.